Good morning, my dear students. I hope you are doing good at your home. Today, let's start a new lesson, learning the game. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. The story of Tarun highlights the importance of hard work, engagement, and motivation in achieving one's goal. Now let's read the words of the living cricket legend Sachin Tendulkar about his effort to become a good cricketer. The previous episode we discussed about the chapter race and we learned about the hard work and engagement and motivation and how it affects one's life and how it helps our day-to-day life. Today then let's read the story of the great personality and the living legend in cricket Sachin Tendulkar. I think you know him very well. He's a very famous cricketer, the world famous cricketer. Okay, then the story learning the game is autobiography. You know what's an autobiography? Once who write his story is known as autobiography. Okay, let's read. Then listen. Learning the game. From a very early age, I played tennis ball cricket with my colony friends. I loved watching cricket on television and in our games. From the childhood age, Sachin Tendulkar played cricket with his colony friends and he used to watch the cricket on the television and the games that conducted his colony. I often try to emulate the mannerism of my favorite players, Sunil Gavaskar and the West Indian legend Viv Richards. You know, then I think you have some favorite players then in the cricket field and the football field. Then I think you may familiar with the Virat Kohli and some other famous players in the cricket field and Ronaldo and then Messi are some the famous and the world famous players, and you imitate them while you are playing the cricket or football. But I wonder that the girls also have a favorite players like Messi and Ronaldo and Neymar. Then I can't understand what they learn from them. Anyway, let's leave it. They like this, the legend, the cricket legend Sachin Tendulkar also had a favorite players. His favorite players is Sunil Gavaskar and the West Indian legend Viv Richards. They were batsmen. Then the Sachin Tendulkar just imitated blindly and he studied how to bowl. But it was not just a batsman that I studied. I also loved bowling throughout my career. I have actually bowled a lot in nets. Then by imitating his favorite players, he studied how to bat. Then he says that he studied not only how to bat, but also he studied how to bowl in nets. Actually, what's mean the bowling at net and batting at net? It means if you go to a training camp, cricket training camp, you can see a net. Then and some some players, they just bat toward the net and they just bowl toward the net. We can see that. Actually, this is mean the bowling at net and batting at net. I think you have got an idea actually what is the bowling at net and batting at net. Okay, listen. The next paragraph. I was studying in the New English School, Mumbai. But my brother Ajit knew that compared to other schools in Mumbai, Sharadashram Vidyamandir Ramakant Acharya Sir was a cricket coach, gave due importance to the game of cricket. You know, that time the Sachin Tendulkar was studying in the New English School in Mumbai. But Ajit, the brother of the Sachin Tendulkar, know the talent of the Sachin Tendulkar, and he want to join a new school that gave them more importance in cricket player. And he just compared all the school in the circuit in Mumbai. Then he just found out that a very famous school, Sharadashram Vidya Mandir. Then Sharadashram Vidya Mandir gave the more importance for the cricket coaching and the cricket playing, cricket games under the famous coach Ramakand Achrekar sir. Then he decided to change his school. One day, he ran summer camps too. Then the Ramakand Achrekar sir also runs the summer camp. Then the Ajit know that there is no time to waste in the summer vacation also. Then Ajit one day took me to the camp to get trained under sir. Anyone could come for the trial at the camp, but then it was up to sir to decide whom to accept. Then one day, Ajit took Sachin Tendulkar to the Achrekar sir, the coach. There is a system of the camp. Anyone can join the camp under the coach Achrekar sir, but there is one condition. Those who want to get a training under the supervision of the Ramakand Achrekar sir, who want to pass, who want to play well at the trial. Then he decided who to accept and who to give the practice under his supervision. I was 11-year-old then. Achrekar sir, as I referred to him, started playing cricket at the age 11 in 1943, which is the age I was when I went to him for the first time. That time when he was met the Ramakand Achrekar sir, then Sachin Tendulkar age was 11. That time Sachin Tendulkar knew that Ramakand Achrekar sir also started his playing the cricket from his very childhood, that means in 1943. Then the Sachin Tendulkar started his playing cricket in 11 years old, and the Ramakand Achrekar sir also started his playing at his age of 11. Both are same. Next. I had never batted in the nets before and felt somewhat overwhelmed with so many people around. Then that time Sachin Tendulkar was asked to bat at net. But actually Sachin Tendulkar says that he never ever batted at net before his life at colony, because there is no facilities. Then he just overwhelmed means feared. He just frightened because so many people are around the ground and they all are looking at the bats of the Sachin Tendulkar. When he was asked to bat, I was not at all comfortable. Then the same situation we must have. Then you may have or we may have some situation in our life. Just suppose you are a good singer, but you never ever sing at a stage. The once on the annual day, school annual day, you were asked to sing a song in on the stage. Then what will be your condition? Definitely we know that we can't sing a song very well because of the stage fear. Then why? Then actually we have no the training and we have no experience. Like this, Sachin Tendulkar has no previous experience. That's because he can't bat, he can't play very well at the first time. With sir watching me so closely, I failed to make an impact. At the first attempt, Sachin Tendulkar failed to playing cricket very well. And that time, Achrekar sir was watching the cricket very well. Sir called Ajit aside and informed him that I was perhaps too young to make the camp and suggested that he should bring me back when I was a little older. Then Achareka sir just watched Sachin Tendulkar batting at first and he disappointed. Then he just called Sachin Tendulkar brother Ajit and said that your your brother is too young to get a training under my supervision. Then bring back him when he was getting older. Then after 1 or 2 years back. After 1 or 2 years. My induction into the Mumbai cricket circuit could have ended in failure, but for Ajit's insistence, if at that time, if his brother was not there, his great intensive desire to get a training under the supervision of the Achareka sir would have ended in that time. But is Ajit, the brother of the Sachin Tendulkar, insisted the coach to make a training for him. Let's look how he insisted and compelled the coach, the Achareka sir, to get a training to his brother Sachin Tendulkar. Having seen me play in Colony, Ajit knew I was capable of performing far better than I had done in front of the Achareka sir. He explained that I was nervous and asked the sir to give me one or more opportunity. Sachin Tendulkar brother Ajit know very well about the talent of the Sachin Tendulkar, because he had seen all the games, all the cricket games that done by the Sachin Tendulkar at the Colony, and he performed very well. And he know his ability and he know the superpower and he know the ability in playing cricket. Then he just said to Ramachan Achareka sir, then because of the nervous, he just failed at the first attempt, and to give one or more opportunity, then he will be good, he will be right. However, he suggested that while doing so, sir should pretend to go away and then watch from a distance. Sir agreed. And then Ajit just asked, just to say something about the playing, the first trial. He just requested the sir, Achareka sir, while Sachin Tendulkar doing his performance at first, the coach want to move back. Then, because if the coach near him, the Sachin Tendulkar can't play very well at first time. That's the main reason. Sir agreed that before long I was asked to bat again, and without Sir's tried scrutinizing me, or I thought I felt more at ease and soon started to hit the ball well. Then the Achareka sir agreed the condition. Then when our cricket legend Sachin Tendulkar started his batting to the net, then Achareka sir just moved back. But he watched very well from the distance. Then Sachin Tendulkar knew that there is no coach near him. Then he got the willpower and just got the confidence, and he just make the first trial very well, and he just batted the net very well at the first time. This time sir agreed to let me join the camp. I was delighted, and I must say it was an opportunity that transformed my life. And then the Achareka sir was comfortable with Sachin Tendulkar, and he agreed to give the training under his supervision. Then he told to join his camp. Sachin Tendulkar remembered that that was the great incident to transform his life. Then I think you got an idea about Sachin Tendulkar's life and how it hard work and his nervous at that time. Then the same situation we might have. Then just before I told you that, then we also have nervous. Then when I ask, when you were asked to perform a speech or perform or sing a song in front of your students, in front of your friends, what will be your condition? Only 1 or 2 students come here and performed very well. Other 90% can't perform very well because of the nervous. Then how to remove the nervous in our life? Are you going to sit with the nervous? No. We should avoid, we should plug the nervous and throw it away to the Arabian Sea. Okay, then we don't want to be a nervous students. Then the best way to avoid, to remove the nervous from our mind is a continuous practice. Then if you have any talent, some of you have some talent in writing good writings, and some of you have some talents in singing and playing and drawing pictures and speech and make a lecturing. Yeah, I know your talents. Then, but you should encourage, but should enrich. You should enrich your talents by doing the continuous hard work. Students, then we have to learn more and more lessons from the story of the great legend of Sachin Tendulkar. Anyway, let's stop. Then let me wind up the class today here. Let's start the next class, the remaining part. Then you have to read the 3 paragraph very well at your home. And if you have any doubt, then please WhatsApp me. I am here to clear your all doubts. Even you can ask me the word meaning also. Okay. Then you are requested to find out the 3 question answers. Then let's discuss the first question, the side question. Listen. Sad instance from the passage that shows Sachin's love for cricket even from the very early age. Then you have to find some examples for the love, for the intensive love toward the Sachin's love toward the cricket. Then we really explained about his love toward the cricket, the first paragraph. The second one, how did Sharada Ashram Vidya Mandir differ from the other school in Mumbai? Then we just discussed that. Then in which way Sharada Ashram Vidya Mandir differ from other school? Is differ from the knowledge, differ from the good lecturing, differ from these facilities. Then what? In which way it is different from other school? The next one, what was Achireka Sir's first impression of the Sachin? At first, what's the impression of the Sachin Tendulkar? What's the first impression of the Ramakant Achireka Sir while Sachin Tendulkar played the first time? Okay. These are the 3 questions. Then fourth one also you have to write them. What was the role of the Ajit in Sachin's induction into Mumbai cricket circuit? Then we know that at first Sachin Tendulkar filed his trial. Then in the normal case, Ramakant Achireka Sir just avoid. And he is not going to give a training under his supervision. But we know that the continues on the instance, and he encouraged and he says something to the Ramachandra Achireka Sir to give his brother Sachin Tendulkar to give the cricket coaching, the training under his supervision. And what's the role? And the role you should have find out the 3rd paragraph and must write that. Okay. Then anyway, let's wind up the class. Then have a nice day. Thank you for watching me. Bye.